Welcome back. Welcome, Tina. Welcome back.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
But where? Okay. Sometimes this thing doesn't work. Let's just footprints.
Detected additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability.
So we're gonna go look at.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
She said that there was a corpse. I mean, not a corpse. Someone mentioned a
Timeline
body being
discrepancy detected
dragged.
nearby. Detected additional tracks belonging to the Prophet of Profitability.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Sorry, it's been like a day or two. The Prophet of Profitability has a assistant lady who said that she saw the prophet dragging what
Timeline
appeared to be a
discrepancy
body
detected
back.
nearby.
Huh.
Judging
Interesting.
by the shape of this indentation in the dirt, a person of medium height and build laid here for a number of hours. Scanning for other details. Only additional signs of disturbance are a few marks in the dirt.
Corpses don't get up and walk away, and there's no evidence of the body being torn apart.
Agreed. Likely theory, individual injured was unconscious, not dead, and walked away after awakening.
How much did they fucking weigh? Like, obviously it doesn't look like, the shape doesn't look fat. Okay? I'm not saying that. And what it mattered to me even it was. I'm saying it looks like they were so dense in weight. How else would there be an indentation? Alright. Okay. Journal. It does make you wonder, why wasn't it torn apart? Why weren't they torn apart while they were
Timeline discrepancy detected
sleeping?
nearby.
Animals aren't exactly gonna wait for you to wake up before they start eating you. She's gonna be like, oh, it's part of the retreat. You get dragged across the ground and then you wake up anew.
Welcome back, sister. I'm
Welcome.
delighted to extend my
I
desire
mean,
to
welcome
aid
to
you,
me,
sister. How
because
might
you're
I
already here.
assist?
1 second. You've got some interesting herbs in here.
I'm pleased that you noticed. Excellent eye, sister. The compound they're treated with is my own invention, designed to unlock an individual's true productive potential when burned. I can't say any more. Trade secrets, you know.
They seem toxic enough to potentially kill someone.
None of my clients have ever complained, so I'm sure they're perfectly safe. Is there anything else?
Sorry, I was looking at something in my phone. So I got swag bucks again because I used to do that when I was like in my early 20s. And I got it back because I've been playing a lot of games on my phone, and so now I'm playing one called June's Journey, which is one I I like these kind of games basically, and so I've been I'm just playing my June's Journey game when I should be playing this one, but I want to play both, and I don't have enough brain power. I'm doing bad. I'm sorry.
Who said that? I'll be sure to give them a special seminar on not needlessly implicating the person who puts food on their table. It was a bundle of clothing, sister. Even productivity geniuses need to do laundry from time to time.
I wish I could do the intimidate. It's tough to get blood out of gloves. Answer me before I show you just how tough. The quicker I get the truth, the quicker I can leave you alone.
Yes. I suppose the more quickly we get off this subject, the better. I had a visitor, yes, but as it turned out, some of my productivity techniques were too much for them. I had to drag them out by hand. But their peers came and collected them shortly thereafter. I'm sure whichever attendee it was is perfectly safe now. Oh, really? What did you find there?
I
What
whip
did
off
I
my
do?
glasses and I just go, a body. I think it was your morals.
Clever work, Inspector. It seems even I can't slide my way out of the trap you've so intricately weaved. I admit it. I killed Helen by mistake. Helen changed her mind and wanted to attend one of my sessions. I, knowing the importance of the seminar, desired to truly galvanize her, though not to stop her heart. So when it came time, I chose to double Helen's dosage of productivity-enhancing herbs. I left her to meditate, and when I returned, she was dead. After that, I entered a less than coherent state. One of my disciples, it seems, witnessed me as I dragged Helen's body out into the wilderness. I'm no medical professional, but that certainly seemed the case. Usually my customers at least writhe or mumble after a session. My productivity-enhancing herbs typically do induce sluggishness, but I suppose they must have been enough to do her in if her constitution was truly that weak.
I mean, some people just be weak like that. That's a bit strange, but I'm still inclined to believe you killed Helen. No.
Laws, no. I hate guns. If I ever wanted to kill someone on purpose, I would have used a blunt weapon. Nothing quite like clubbing someone over the head. Do you jest? The guests at the Colonial eat no shortage of strange things, but I think corpses are perhaps too strange. The creatures of the wilderness are much less picky. Besides, the hotel is ridiculously far. I couldn't have made it all that way without someone realizing I was dragging a corpse.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I just wanted to see what would happen if I asked that. Okay, so I don't think you killed anyone this time. I wouldn't be surprised if you killed people in the past. You seem like the kind of spiritual bullshit leader that would do that kind of shit on accident.
What? Is this some kind of joke? You're an
No, what's a joke is
inspector.
that Jared Leto's
It's your
still
job
an
to
actor.
arrest me, isn't it?
He's also part of a cult.
I don't believe you. I think this is all a trick. You're trying to catch me in a lie. Get me to reveal my productivity secrets.
Is it meth?
No, you can't trick me. I finally discovered what's happening. You've been paid off. Someone else learned that I killed Helen and is going to use that information to blackmail me. You think I'm going to let this injustice happen? Ha! Tell the
Okay.
constable that I killed Helen. It's 1,000 times less miserable than whatever my enemies have planned.
Probably, but
Even if you think I'm mad, it doesn't matter. None of this does. Yes, I think that's smart.
I literally told her that I think she should be imprisoned, even if she didn't kill Helen, just for her own safety. Because of how the fuck she's acting. I'm still confused because I remember in the last episode I went downstairs and I peeked and there was a couple of parasite people. Like the movie parasite. There's people living in the basement. Okay, so let's see. That's 242 that way. 65. No, is that a marker or is that a me marker? Okay, 65 that way or 242 that way. Next, let's see this one. 444. So let's go with this one. I'll look for the guess. We're going on a trip. So, one thing I was thinking about today, and it's something that randomly popped in my head, is Fortnite lore is basically the same as Dead by Daylight lore, which is the whole reason I wanted to make this video, so I could say that. So in Dead by Daylight, the lore for why you don't fight back and kill anyone, and like why you keep going back, and why the generators don't attach to anything, is that you are. Oh, it's that way? Okay, anyway, you're not in the world that you're from, and it's implied that the people are mostly from different worlds as well, from each other. Anyway, so there's this thing called the Entity. It's what's in charge of the whole universe that you're, pocket dimension that you're in, and that it reaches out and looks into other worlds. And there's a cult that follows this creature, this entity, and that it feeds off of emotions. So it teleports you there, and then if you're a survivor, you're just constantly going to die over and over again, and it's going to feed on your pain and misery. That's why there's more points for like kills and maiming and being a sacrifice to the actual entity. And then at the end of the day, when you die, you lose your memory and to when you first got there. I don't know what you're thinking. What the fuck does that have to do with Fortnite? Well, Fortnite also has lore. And the lore is that also every Fortnite character is transported there. And that whenever you lose, they lose the match, they lose their memories. Not just of when they came, but all their memories. Which is why you have characters like Batman and Aang, who shouldn't be running around shooting people.
I don't think that's working, boss. Watch this.
I'm gonna die. Should be playing Fortnite. I need to get a couple more levels. I'm gonna be leaving like a day. Well, 2 days. But tomorrow I'm gonna probably lose, or maybe tonight. I'm not sure. Lose access to my gaming. Which sucks, but okay. Anyway, so yeah, the lore for both Fortnite and Dead by Daylight is that you're in a dimension, or at least a pocket dimension, that you're torn out of, or the characters are, and then they're constantly reset their memories so that they have no idea how to like prepare to like escape. Although I don't think the entity people could escape.
Hey there. You find us those keys?
And yes, the killers in Dead by Daylight also get their memories wiped, I believe, when they lose.
That's all of them. You're a lifesaver and a half, Inspector. Lawrence, you got the bits?
Let's see, which pocket did I... Oh, they're in my hand. Here you are, Inspector. We'll make sure to put in a good word with our friends, too. I can't wait to put this behind us.
What are you gonna do now?
We'll wait here a little longer, and start clearing out their rooms when the shift changes. Not sure what we'll do with their belongings.
Lawrence, we talked about this, remember? What belongings?
Yeah,
Anyhow, thanks
I
again,
heard that they
Inspector. Good
were
luck with your
very
investigation.
minimalist and just came with whatever was on their back. So, good. I mean, you want them to clean out too much stuff, right? Okay, lost milk. Milk. I should probably sell some stuff.
Welcome back.
Let's see what you're selling. I don't want to have to read all this right now, but I want to get rid of some of this. I was hoping they'd have ammo. Which, of course, they don't. Okay.
She's already a huckster and a fraud. Wouldn't be too shocked if we added murderer to that list.
I actually skipped one of the things, so I didn't know he was going to talk to me. That was weird. Let me see if she'll talk to me about this then.
Prophet of Profitability?
Yes,
That's a funny name.
it is.
You'd expect that sort of title from a serial villain and not,
Yes,
a
a real
adult.
person.
Breathtaking. Have you looked over the edge of the complex yet? Just watch the clouds turning? It's like an ocean without end. Eridanos and Olympus are the two biggest planets in Halcyon. King and Queen of the Sky. Looking out to the horizon, I get this feeling that we're in the company of royalty. Eridanos is
It's
100
me.
times the mass of Terra 2, 800 times the volume, 10 times the diameter. We're flying through the tiniest layer of habitable atmosphere. Sometimes I can't believe how small my world used to be. My horizons were about as wide as the walls of Edgewater. I'm looking at you now on top of the Yeah. We've come a long way.
Okay. Okay. I want to check in here real quick, because I don't see the exterior door, but there's an interior door. Oh, shit. Oh, baby. That guy's very trusting. What a loser. Okay. Hey, just was in
Welcome
there.
back.
standing around.
Hunt.
Surprisingly, unrelated to me being in there for a couple minutes, I do have some stuff to sell you. It has nothing to do with the fact that I was in your walk-in. I mean, that's not a walk-in. A walk-in is like a freezer, right? But I definitely just needed to stand in your storage and just fart for a second. They needed to come in for emotional support.
Here they come! Can't get past that armor!
You want some of this?
Yeah, you want some of these? I forgot to compare. Oh, okay, that is significantly better than the one I just picked up.
Nice hit! We did it!
I mean, it really didn't get that far. Okay. Her leg was, like, busted. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Hi.
Hey, I almost can't believe it. Betty found her way back. Here I was thinking I'd never see her again.
Odd, because I walked way past her.
Oh, Betty, you big goof. What were you thinking in that little metal noggin of yours? You nearly worried me to death. And ain't you just the most reliable freelancer in the colony?
I
Let
am.
me just take a look at Betty here and we'll talk about payment. Yep, that's right. Her parameters for movement and target acquisition are a mess. I'll bring her back to the garage and get her sorted out. Since Betty's back safe and sound, I'll be sure to let my coworkers know that you're a good one. Here's some money for your effort. Least I can
Thanks.
do to show my thanks.
It is. If you don't want your supervisor letting you back your script, I'll need more.
I won't.
Okay. I should probably read out the things. I'm being a dick by not reading it out. I don't know why, I just don't think to. Okay, sorry, I had to take a break.
Hardline discrepancy detected nearby.
I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that.
Physical analysis reveals this to be a crate of Rizzo's Spectrum vodka, based on bottle shapes and labeled pipes. Chemical analysis reveals that this is not a crate of Rizzo's Spectrum vodka, based on flavor notes and presence of excess ethanol.
Sample a bottle. The flavor is somewhat of old socks and damp candied. It's more than a little nauseating and definitely not a legitimate Rizzo's product. Examine crate. The crate is packed with Spectrum. It says quotes on Spectrum, sorry. Bottles of all colors, it's identical to any regular Spectrum shipment. Shipping counterfeit goods is definitely something Sublight would do. Perhaps Slug aren't as different from their sister group as they claim. Leave. Okay. So, we know that they're shipping fraudulent, knockoff, counterfeit booze. You gotta be careful about that kind of stuff. You gotta be really careful about counterfeit goods in general, especially if it's something you're gonna be putting on your body or in your body.
Here they come! Me with your
Yay! Consumerism! Come on, guys, let's go. This will actually be interesting because we're going to be talking to the Tosca player, and Felix is a huge Tosca fan.
Oh, look here. I could use a new pair of glasses. Can't imagine where you misplaced your old pair.
Yeah, I think those are your old pairs.
Hey, you. Come take a look. Hey, you look
Anita?
like you need
Anita?
some stuff.
I
Fancy
thought the
watch?
last person
Spare
was last.
cufflink?
Yeah, was
Single earring?
Anita for some reason.
You want it? I've got it. Me? Oh, sure. Terrific. Never better. And as soon as I pay off my docking fines, I'll be back on my feet and in my ship.
Good for you. Docking pipes?
So it turns out Slug has some pretty strict rules on vehicle docking, and I may have broken a few of them.
Let me guess, over a
Who'd
dozen.
think Slug would be so strict?
Can I help?
You sure can. Buy some of my goods, and it'll count towards paying off my docking fines. And the delinquency fees that are accruing on top of them.
Show me what you got. Actually, I do need ammo. What else? Some. Weapons repair parts would be good. And let's get some of that as well. I actually bought a whole bunch. Sadness.
Here they come! Nice hit!
That's one down.
Don't miss it.
Weren't you looking for a new watch?
I'm not paying for that item I damaged.
How so?
I knew you'd be back. Always happy to see a new customer. Or a repeat customer. Any customer.
I'm selling you stuff this time. I just happened upon it. Okay. Bye. Is this a room? I mean, I don't like sugar. There's a jelly. I'm more of a grape jelly fan myself. But it's true. I think grape jelly is the only jelly I eat. And stuff. And I don't like jam. I don't like seeds. I'll deal with seeds occasionally with stuff like strawberries, but I won't deal with the strawberry jam. It's too many seeds. It's too much difference in texture. I don't like it. Yeah, but I don't like that. I don't like standards, of course.
You're sure he's not in the museum?
Even if he is, no one will think you dress the same as him on purpose.
We all will.
I was at breakfast first. If anything, he's dressed the same as me.
No one's gonna think that. We all are gonna think that you're pathetic and have no life of your own and had to leech onto him. Okay, bye.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, that's a cool noggin. I gotta Oh, this is a Ranger mascot now. Okay. I was gonna say I have the Spacer's Choice one. Again, didn't need to do that. Pull this out. I guess someone's gonna get some clamps on their nips. I don't know.
Discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company policy clearly states that all proprietary mascots must exhibit signs of physical life.
That is true. Medical 45. Puncture wounds nearest color, but I'm having trouble finding an exit.
Excellent observation, Inspector. Have you deduced a possible cause of death?
And firearms not a conventional weapon either.
Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Incident involving a game of darts. 2. The Needler. Yes, Inspector. The Needler. Bespoke handgun carried and wielded by Halcyon Helen. Famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror on Monarch. This weapon was responsible for executing the chief of the Savages, played by Spencer Woolridge.
1 second. I don't... Calling someone savages. There's definitely some racist, not even undertones. There's some racism to that. Saying that someone is less than human. Amplifier, before we go, do you think I missed this outfit?
This unit is incapable of providing ethical advice. This unit is also incapable of answering rhetorical questions.
I'll take his things. It's potential evidence. Yeah. Glance over your shoulder to see if anyone's watching, and reach out and remove the mascot's gear. Alright, let's get out of here. End conversation. What's the stats on it? I mean, the stats on it aren't bad. I just got... Oh, it has a little thing on the back.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any known corporate brand. Suspicious residue detected.
Taste the bottle. Sharp, bitter, and burns your tongue.
Ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose, and unidentifiable miscellaneous organic material. Closest match. Counterfeit spirits available at the Piraeus Spaceport.
Good thing we just found out about the counterfeit booze. Let's see if he's anything.
Don't underestimate Spencer Woolridge. He might look like a crusty old bag of bones, but he's got ice in his veins. Just about every time he was in one of Helen's serials, Woolridge played a vicious, savage murderer. If you ask me, he's a natural killer.
Okay, sorry. I'm back. We're gonna find this killer. Bring him to justice. Or, you know what? Maybe I'll just end this video here. Maybe.
I can't believe Miss Helen's gone. Feels like it's going against the laws of nature somehow. I used to watch Helen's serials. She'd fall into mortal peril every couple episodes, but she always lived in the end.
So, did I come all the way to this island just for that one item? That's annoying. Okay, well, I think that'll be fine. Okay, so we'll go to... No, we don't need the plant house, we need... By the way, sorry about the noise. I know you won't care if you know, but I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's just getting a little warm. And anxiety is making me sweat a little bit more. Okay, so we need over here. No, we don't. Let me see. Find video at Spaceport. Spaceport's computer. Oh, was I supposed to go somewhere else? Where? Oh. Well, there was something about someone else. A24. Retrieves. What is this? Okay, they're both in the same basic direction. My bad. I gotta go kill these other guests real quick.
Looks like we're doing this.
Thankfully, no one else seems to care.
Yeah, that's funny.
Could you stop vomiting for a second and just die? I just got a trophy on my PlayStation called Put Out of Their Happiness. So that's lovely.
Why did Ellen have to go and die
Okay. As long as he's turned around, I can do anything I want.
Inspector.
Hello.
Let me just grant you access and...
Are you gonna die in front of me?
Welcome to the Piraeus Spaceport.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be like, oh, and then suddenly he's just like, oh, and dies. It's a steep hill. I'm all for ramps and having wheelchair access, but no way a wheelchair is getting up that ramp anyway. Maybe just put in some fucking, I don't know, a little stairs or something. Make it. You're artificially choosing where the stuff is. You go a little farther apart or something. Out steep. Oh yeah, that, there's this thing. And this, okay. Cool. Who? Who's signing us? Oh.
Hey, you! We've been looking for you, and by we, I mean Slug. Been real busy sniffing around Eridanos for clues, haven't you, Inspector?
That's what
Saying
inspecting
Slug
is.
went underground. Don't like that much.
Oh man, that's too bad.
It's actually kind of sad.
It kind of
Could've
is.
kept your nose where it belonged, Inspector. Slug's sick of all your meddling in their affairs. Our affairs, I mean. We're... Draw, you damn breadworm, draw!
Fucking her body is just like eviscerated him a second ago. Being like, aww, he's trying really hard to threaten to kill us. I'm an inspector, Bella. Sticking my nose where it doesn't belong is my job.
Well, you ain't gonna stick that nose anywhere ever again.
I'll stick it somewhere. Damn it. Sorry. I don't have charm, apparently. Come on, pal. Don't do anything you won't live to regret. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. You're saying Slug asked me to investigate and I want to be dead.
Quick, everyone! Get him!
Okay. Hit note. Got a job for anyone with a ready gun, hand, and an empty pocket. There's an inspector looking into the murder of Kelsey on Ellen. My client wants you to cross him off. Don't worry about the subtlety. In fact, don't be subtle. Just make sure that once you agree to the job, you visit the rearmost Raya bunk. Click on the uniforms you'll find folded beneath the mattress. Enough that they'll feel to cause up a ruckus. Be sure to let them know. Slug territory is off limits. There's a reward 40,000 bits plus the enhancing chemicals you could ever want. So it's not Slug. Someone's setting up Slug. Probably was this. But we'll never know. Unless I'm confident. As confident as I was beating that cowering man to death. That guy really said not my business. Okay, I respect that. Hello, Constable. Deputy Blind Easter.
Non-criminally associated individual.
Thank you.
The Rizzo's constabulary is currently not closed due to a Sprat infestation. Bureaucratic processes are currently suspended. At present, criminal reports do not require paperwork. Please lament only in marked lamentation zones. Please speak clearly into this unit recording instruments.
Your destination is Deputy Blind Easter. What are you doing in the constabulary?
Unit designation no longer wine taster. Unit designation now deputy.
Good for you. What's your favorite wine?
Unit does not have a favorite wine. Unit is incapable of taste.
You... Okay.
How may this unit be of service to you?
I need to fire up the
Requests
footage.
for security footage require a nominal compulsory bribe. Is that acceptable?
Hold still, I need to examine your bit processing unit real quick.
Bit processing unit has been removed, temporarily surpassing bit fee request. Funds will be requested from Rizzo's leadership with interest at a later date. Delivering footage. Thank you for your patronage. If you would like a wine recommendation to pair with that
footage. Please submit the requisite request forms.
I will.
Is there any other assistance
Do you think a sparkling would do well?
may provide?
She has something about sprat infestation.
Checking logs. Error. Informational limitations found. 2. Reciting limitation 1. Do not tell users about constabulary sprat infestation. We do not need to pay the health inspector's bribe. A third time limitation 2. Do not read informational limitations aloud, especially not to any of those void damn snot-nosed guests, or I'll have you sold for parts.
Damn, I'm gonna get sold for parts? Bye. So this is about someone fighting. Someone was drunk. Oh, they were semi-conscious. Sorry. They were found semi-conscious next to some vodka, and they were screaming about Rizzo has slugs, they'll kill us all. Six arrested Lamb. I know you don't need to hear this, but please be on your guard. Peoria State Court is technically outside my jurisdiction, which means you're the only representative of the company in slug territory. This is more than I can reasonably expect from you, but I appreciate if you kept an eye on Cedric Kincannon. He's looking for an opportunity to seize control of the entire complex from you. And you're helping him, keeping him in check. You're the first, last, and only line of defense between slugs. Lawless